Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Mercedes. In today's video, I have a new collection from Cracked Polish to share with you all.
Show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet.
It is called their Toxic Wasteland collection, and if you love Halloween, you're going to love these polishes. It is a 6-piece collection. Launch date is October 18th, so they're currently available. Any polishes on the website that are sold out, the plan is to bring them back for Black Friday, so just FYI. I am so in love with what Monique, the maker from Cracked Polish, has been coming out with. She has been doing a fantastic job with being consistent, these launches, all of these polishes. She really has an eye for creativity and really like the inspiration behind these collections. It always matches the polishes so well. I do have an affiliate code and an affiliate linked with Cracked Polish. I'm going to leave all of that information down below. If you haven't used my affiliate discount code, you can definitely use it and get 10% off of your purchase. If you already used it, I have my affiliate link that helps out my channel. Can't wait for you guys to see these swatches, so let's get into it. First up, we have Acidic Tears. This one is described as a dark magenta purple with sky blue flakes and gold, green, blue shifting shimmers. This one was absolutely stunning, guys. I remember when I opened up my package and I saw this one and I was like, yes, like, love it. Loving all the components. You can see on the first coat it went on a little bit sheer. The second coat we really built up to that beautiful dark purple magenta base. I did go in for a third coat, so I'm going to recommend 3 coats for everybody. And I achieved full opacity. We are seeing lots of that glorious shimmer. It is super shifty. You can see it shifting to green. We see the gold. We see blue, but it's more like a violet blue. But I love it. I feel like this is Halloween because we're getting the purple and we're getting that nice green shift. Loving it. Love how it's sparkly. Loving how the flakes aren't too big but aren't too small, but you're still able to see them illuminate from the darker base. Really enjoyed this one. Pictured are 3 coats of Acidic Tears with a glossy top coat. Here we have Ooze, and this one is described as a neon slime green cream, and it's definitely a slime. This is like that Nickelodeon green, the Nickelodeon slime like back in the day. Do you guys remember that? This one is super bright though. First coat we went on a little bit sheer, a little bit streaky, but on that second coat we got full opacity and everything self-leveled out. And we got this beautiful bold green shade. This is definitely neon. This is going to look beautiful as a base color. And then you can throw on some nail art on top of this. I can see like white nail art over this, or white like stamping. That would look amazing. Or honestly, wearing it on its own is just as beautiful. It's perfect for now, like for Halloween. And then for the summertime, yes. 2 coats, you can't go wrong with that. I'm going to recommend 2 coats for everybody. Really enjoyed this one as well. Pictured are 2 coats of Ooze with a glossy top coat. Next up is Holographic Garbage, and this one is described as a translucent magnetic holographic topper. I did receive an update from Monique that it was brought to her attention that holographic magnetic pigments tend to lose their effect over time. So I did not magnetize this one just for that. It will be sold at a discounted rate. I don't know if it'll be back in the future, but just keep your eye out on the Cracked Polish website. You may see something. But on its own, it's a very dainty topper. Not like super bold in your face, but it definitely gives you a nice holographic pigment. It gives you a little bit of dimension. I thought it looked very beautiful built up on its own. I did swatch it over a black swatch stick and it was very much more bold over dark colors. I'm going to show it to you guys over Ooze as well, but I think it looked best paired over something dark. You can definitely see the hollow pigment a little bit better, and then it just gives you a nice bold silvery effect. Showing it over Ooze, and as you can see, it's not like super bold, but you can definitely see a tiny bit of the rainbows and some of that nice beautiful sheen. I think it looks best over something darker. Unfortunately I couldn't show this off in the sun because I didn't have sun to work with, but you can see that it does give a nice beautiful glimmer on the nail. Next up is Corneal Killer, and this one is a neon orange with an orange glow. And it definitely is a cornea killer because it is so bright. On the first coat, we go on a little bit sheer, but we build up beautifully, so just keep watching. This one, my camera was going a little bit crazy with how bright it was. So you can see on the second coat, we are building up to the polish color that we saw in the bottle. We do see the orange glow in here. We're getting some like yellowy orange, like a lighter orange shimmer. I did go in for a third coat just because I wanted the polish color to be more dark. And look at this, guys. This is so bright. Like, I feel like looking at it, my eyes are just being like seared with hotness. I'm gonna recommend 2 to 3 coats for everybody, just depending on your preference. I really love that orange shimmery glow that we're getting. Again, this is a beautiful polish for Halloween time. This is going to be stunning in the summertime as well. If you're a big fan of orange polishes or neon colors, you're really going to enjoy this one. Pictured are 3 coats of Corneal Killer with a glossy top coat. Next up we have Chard, and this one is described as a soft black holographic with a dusting of gold glitters. This one we see on the first coat, we go on sheer, but we're really getting the visuals of that gold, of the gold glitter. We can see the holographic pigment in there, very soft, but still the holographic pigment is definitely jam-packed in there. On the second coat, I reach full opacity and I'm happy with the 2 coats. I'm going to recommend 2 coats for everybody, long or short nails. The gold glitters, they definitely blend in more into this polish, and the holographic pigments take a front seat, but we still get a nice dusting of glitter from that gold, but we are seeing a lot of the holographic pigment. I didn't have the sun to show this off to you guys, but we can see the rainbows trying to peek through. I really enjoyed this one. I feel like it gives me, or it was giving me, like squishy curly vibes, even though it definitely didn't build up like one. But I really loved it. I feel like dark colors on short nails, they just always look so good. I feel like I haven't found my perfect black holographic polish. There was one from Zoya that I really enjoyed, but I don't know, like I've tried it recently and it just wasn't doing it for me. But after swatching this and seeing it on my hands as a full mani, I definitely found my new black holographic polish, and this one is it. I really enjoyed this one. Pictured are 2 coats of Chard with a glossy top coat. And the last polish that we have is called Nuclear Coolant, and this one is described as a bright royal blue with a blue sheen. I feel like these polishes are definitely more than what the description is telling us. Like, such a simple description, but they are literally jam-packed with beautifulness. On the first coat, you can see we go on a little bit sheer. You can see the blue sheen or the blue shimmer, more so like a lighter blue violet shimmer peeking through. On the second coat, we get full coverage, so I'm going to recommend 2 coats for everybody. The formula was fantastic to work with. It wasn't too thick, it wasn't too thin, nothing was runny. It was just so pretty. This one is definitely an all year round polish. I could see myself wearing this now if I wanted like a pop of color in the winter time. I love wearing blue polish in January. It's just, January is like a blue month for me. Blue in a happy way, not blue in a sad way. And then in the summertime, this would be lovely because it's so bright. I love the shadows that we're getting on the nail as well. Looking at this now, I'm like, whoa, I need to do a manicure, and I might actually throw this on my nails tonight because it is just so pretty. Pictured are 2 coats of Nuclear Coolant with a glossy top coat. All right, everybody, favorites for me. I had 3 that were definitely standouts. The first one being Nuclear Coolant. How could I not love this? It is beautiful and bright and vibrant. It has this beautiful like sheen, this beautiful like glossy shimmery sheen that just looks so pretty on the nails. This is going to be beautiful for the winter time. Next up is Chard. Oh my gosh, like this I don't know, just something about the boldness of the color on my short nails just made me fall in love. I know it's like a soft black holographic polish, and we've seen these sort of polishes before, but in love with the formula, just how everything just went on and glided so smooth. It has this like extra bit of sparkle in there, those gold glitters that I was just obsessed with. And then Acidic Tears, I remember when I opened up the PR package and I saw this one, I was like, yes, love it, love it, love it. So I knew I was gonna love it from the first swatch, from the beginning. Love how bright it is. I love the gorgeous shifts. You guys can't see that on camera, but you're looking at purple and icy green and yellow at my angle, and pink, just a lot of different shifts. I really enjoyed this one. All right, everybody, that is all that I have for you today. Let me know if you plan on picking up any of these polishes, or if you're going to wait until Black Friday when we get a restock as well. Thank you again, and I'll see you in my next one.